My name isn't important, but I've been a pediatric nurse at this hospital since I was barely out of nursing school. I'm in my early 20s, but I've already seen more than most people my age ever will. Broken bones, childhood fevers, kids frightened of needles. But nothing prepared me for him. The boy. He came in late one afternoon, brought in by paramedics who didn't give us much to go on. They said he'd been involved in some kind of mechanical incident. A machine, or a mascot, or something they didn't fully understand. The details were vague on purpose, I think. Someone up the chain didn't want us asking too many questions. He was small, younger than 10 maybe, pale, shaking, barely speaking. His chart listed him as an orphan. The closest thing he had to guardians had been contacted, but they didn't rush here the way you'd expect family to. In fact, they rarely came at all. So he spent most days and nights alone, with me, the nurse who watched over him. He arrived clutching a Freddy Fazbear plushie in his arms, the kind you win at a pizzeria arcade. Its fur was worn, one eye slightly loose, clearly loved. It sat beside him on the bed while we got him settled. I tried to be gentle. Kids open up when you speak softly. "Hey there, you're safe now," I told him. No response. Just a weak nod as he squeezed the plush tighter. I'd seen traumatized kids before, but this was different. His eyes kept flicking to the corners of the room, as if watching something move that the rest of us couldn't see. During the daylight hours, he was timid but calm. He'd draw pictures, crayon scribbles of big animals with round heads and wide smiles. At first they looked cute like mascots, but the more he drew, the stranger they looked. Teeth too sharp, eyes too hollow, jaws too wide. I'd gently ask, "Are these friends of yours?" He'd hesitate, then whisper,
"They were."
Past tense. Sometimes he'd ask if the lights would stay on. He hated shadows in the room. If a monitor beeped too loudly, he flinched. If someone rolled a metal cart down the hallway, he jumped like he'd been shocked. I tried not to let him see the worry on my face. Evenings were the worst. Around the same time every night, just past midnight, the boy's sleep changed. He'd toss, turn, then suddenly bolt upright, gasping for air. I asked him once gently, "Sweetheart, what do you see?" He trembled, staring over my shoulder at something that wasn't there.
"They come from the dark,"
he whispered.
"and they want me to play."
A chill crept down my spine. "Who?" I asked.